Welcome to Crypto News. I am Jordan, your host. Nothing on this video is financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research and due diligence. Right now, Bitcoin has life in it once again, and it is coming up here today. Let's take a look at this and check it out at 92.7k. Guys, it reached all the way up here to $94,000. So the altcoins are finally coming to life here over on CoinMarketCap. In fact, if we go ahead and filter it by 24 hours, for example, we do have Aero Finance up 11% today, CurveDAO 7%, and Zcash here coming back to life after the gigantic dip and correction. Of course, Tensor Tau, the two tokens that we were talking about the most here on this channel, guys, right at the top of the highest performers in the last 24 hours in the crypto market. So the crypto fear and greed index is now slowly recovering back up to 27 today. We're going to go over the hottest tokens. If you want your own no KYC cryptocurrency wallet, then download Best Wallet in the link below. You can get it on the Google Play or Apple App Store, audited by Certic, the best security in crypto. It's a non-custodial wallet. You can build a meme coin and altcoin portfolio, and a new low cap meme coin coming out soon is Bitcoin Hyper. This is also a Bitcoin layer 2 chain. So this is an early token launch coming up. And they have nearly raised here, look at this, nearly $29 million. The hype is real for this one. If you want to check it out, the links is down below to do your own research. And if you want to trade futures, guys, check out Coin Futures crypto trading platform. No KYC, 1000x leverage, and cash out anytime. Now the general market sentiment is picking back up again. Look at this. We do have Aerodrome here taking off a bit today. We can see a nice green candle over here on the Aerodrome chart, of course, taking it back upwards to this high point range. A market cap of $600 million. For the DeFi tokens, we have Curve, DAO token, CRV. This is up again. This is finally up today. Now it did go down. No, it didn't go down that much actually, this one, and it's now potentially bottoming on its chart, up another 7% today. And of course, Zcash, guys, everyone's favorite at the moment, up again another nearly 7% today. So that's 6% up after the dip it had. Remember, Zcash had an explosion run. This was when the market was actually going down. Zcash was the only coin going up. Then we had it coming down here, and it seems we may have we've hit a low price of 306, and now could it be going back up? It's back up at 350 right now today, again up at 7% on the day. If this goes back to its high now, that's quite a good trade. Let's check out the percentage amount you can profit from now, because if Bitcoin continues going up like this, we are pushing higher with this Bitcoin chart. So now we're pushing higher each day. We went up to 94 for example, so now we could go over that today. We could reach 95, 96. Let's see what happens next. Of course, Bitcoin can always still go down, because everything in this market, guys, is still just only a probability. But if we check out Zcash here, Zcash, guys, on the this is the chart, the zoomed in version of the close-up. Now look, what we can see is what we can do is we can measure it from where it is now, because Zcash hit a high of 750, then it crashed, went all the way down to 300. So from here back to the top, it's 148%. From the bottom back to the top, but where it is now back to the top is exactly 110%. So this is a 100% trade on Zcash. If you think it's going to go back to the to the high at the top, or if you short Zcash, let's say you think it's going to go back down again, all the way down to there, that would be back down to around $60 or $70 Zcash, because if we zoom out onto the day chart, we can see that is where sort of the recent top for that would be actually. So there it would be up there around 78, right on that horizontal line there, right? Because that was the previous top. So if it comes down, it should in theory bounce on that top to confirm a breakout and then go back up again. But the short potential for it going down is 77%. So minus 77%. So if you short that, right, you could have 77% of profit, or if you long, you could have 110%. It depends on if you're bullish or bearish on Zcash and which way you think it's going to go. So obviously, if Bitcoin keeps going up, then it's likely to go back up again, guys, right? If Bitcoin goes down, it could go down again. Now, the Tensor is back at 300, a price of 300 here. If we go to the top AI coins, we can see Tensor's quite near the top here. So pumping 6% up today. And again, showing signs of activity, showing volume, and showing life. So this is a good sign overall for the chart. If we zoom out again on this one, there we go. It's still in this overall. It's still right in the middle of its long-term sideways range. It's been doing all the way since, October or November 2023. It's just been in a sideways range. I actually did have this bull market explosion up, and then a kind of sideways, a bullish explosion up, then a sideways range. Sky, which was MakerDAO, we've seen some activity in this one. So it seems Ethereum DeFi tokens are waking up. Now the reason for this is the Petra upgrade on the Ethereum blockchain. It just released the new Petra upgrade. That is why MakerDAO, Curve token, are going up today. Those are the Ethereum DeFi coins, the decentralized finance coins on the Ethereum blockchain. This one's a $1.3 billion market cap. And of course, the top meme coin on Ethereum, which is Pepe, is up. So that makes sense also. So what we're seeing is activity on Ethereum. Ethereum itself is up 4% today. It's quite good. Up 6% on the week now. Looking like it could be putting in some type of potential recovery. We will see what happens next for Ethereum. If you love the latest in the altcoin market news, then subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notifications, because we deliver to you updates just like this, guys, every single day.